Okay, so here in the customize menu, these are the ones I have for Jade. So this, I just made like default variations for both of the tournament gear. But you can go in here, you can customize the cosmetics, and you can change her costume to be whatever you want it to be. But it's still going to maintain the same abilities. These are the abilities that she has. Upward, Razor Ring, Air Razor Ring, and Edenian Spark. So you can see what I've put on her. But this is basically like a preset. So we have two presets here. These are the tournament legal presets. You can make your own preset if you want to, or you can use any one of these to kind of get a variation of the presets. These are really only used for single player and casual matches too. But these are the tournament ones that are used in ranked battles, and every character has two of them. So I just made two variations, one with each preset, and you can customize the skins, you can customize the gear. My favorite gear is this one, by far the coolest. She also has, you can customize her Razor Ring as well. This one's probably the coolest. The coolest one I've seen. That's actually really neat too, though. I didn't know that one was there. That one's cool. That one's cool too. There's some really basic ones here, but there's also some really cool looking ones too, so. That one's neat, actually. I like this one too. Justice Bringer. Actually, I'm gonna equip that because I need to get experience for it, and I'm gonna equip a different. Oh, it's cool. And then you can change her staff too. So every character has 3 gear pieces they can customize also, and this is the one we're gonna use for her this time. That one's just really neat looking. So yep, you can customize all that stuff. You gain experience, and the experience is used to unlock these what are these things? These augments. So for instance, on this one, I've got 2 slots, and I can put things in these slots. These are mainly used for the single player and the tower, and that's pretty much it. Online, they only offer cosmetic differences, but you can put stuff in here like extra experience. This one does 3% additional experience if you show mercy and then perform a brutality. This one says Razor Ring deals 9% more damage, 20% dark resist, and 3% and plus 3% damage. So you can kind of customize your gear a little bit to make some of the challenges of the game easier. I typically don't like using them, but I don't have enough of them anyway, so I really can't use them. Is that the one I had? Which one did I have? I think it was this one. Yeah. Yeah, it was. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. You can change the look of your character a little bit, which is, I think, one of the best features of this game. And actually, Injustice did something very similar where you could actually change, like, you can change the hairstyle. You could change, like, you could have, like, a different head piece. They had arm pieces and shoulder pieces. They had capes. They had back pieces. They had costumes, leg pieces. They had all kinds of cool stuff in Injustice 2. And I was kind of hoping they'd carry that over to this game, but they only give you like 3 costumes. So just to give you an idea, her costumes variations are very basic. So you can have like the Revenant version of her, and really these just change like the color. There's an alternate Revenant version, which I think looks like that one. So we've got this one and we've got this one. Basically the same, but it's missing that dangly piece in front. And then we've got this hooded version, which is kind of cool. And then we've got the one that I use, which is more of a hoodless warrior kind of version. So I like this one. This is my favorite costume for her. The hooded ones are kind of cool too, but there's different color variations to all these. And everything else that I haven't unlocked is kind of the same. It's just more like color variations than anything else. So every character has about 3 of these. And yeah, again, some of them are cooler than others, but this one's kind of cool. But yeah, that's basically the character customization, and you can do that with really any character. So Sub-Zero's got some stuff. I haven't messed with his all that much, but he has all kinds of different colors. Like there's a red one here. Got this white one, or blue one. There's a kind of a whitish one, blue. Classic, more of a classic Sub-Zero kind of a look. Some of them don't make sense. Like there's a red version, there's a purple version here too. It doesn't really make sense for him to wear purple, but it's there as an option if you want to use it. It's kind of cool. But yeah, that's a basic rundown of the variation. And you can also equip like cosmetic things. Like you can change the intro. Yeah, purple is a throwback terrain. You can preview the intros to pick which one is the coolest. You see what I did there? Coolest because it's cold. This is a victory stance that he would do if he doesn't do a fatality. He would do this, or this. Cringe. So there's that. For the Lin Kuei. That one's boring. It's a purple. It's like a mythic. It's an elder. It's an elder's victory pose, but it's so boring. You can also change the end of round taunts, I think. No, you can't change this, but you can unlock more. So between each round, they might say different things, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it's kind of neat. I think there's some cool stuff in here to unlock. I think she has some of the coolest skins in the whole game. Just her color variations are just really sick. Like that's so cool looking. But she has so many cool like color variations. And I want to learn how to play her too, so I really want to see what some of her better ones are. Some of them are boring, but most of them are pretty good. That one's kind of neat. She's like a normal. She's like a real girl. That one's actually really interesting. I like the color scheme. There was one that I saw yesterday that was really cool. I'm just going to try to find that real quick. That one's kind of neat. It's like underwater almost. That one's like weird. It's like black and white, but it's cool. Oh, that one's just bloody and that one's dark. I like that. I like her hands and arms. Here, I like everything about this one. This one's just really cool. Like a Bride of Frankenstein or something. That one's kind of neat. That one's neat. The color schemes they chose for her are just really cool. This one's cool. That one's cool too. That one's crazy good. That one's cool. That one's awesome. This purple one's really sick. It stands out like crazy. That one does too. I love that one. Green. That one's cool. Yeah, so there's a lot of cool costumes here for Cetrion. I want to learn how to play her because she has some cool costumes, but she's very tricky. I just need to watch a video or something on how to play her effectively. I could say that I like all of hers. I think all of hers have like a charm to them that are just really neat. Like, any one of them I'd be satisfied with, but of course I have my favorites. I just think that even like the black and white ones, the ones that are just like all one color scheme, and they don't really stand out too much, are still really cool. Like even this one, it just looks cool. But I think this one stands out far more. Anyway, I should probably go to bed because it's after midnight and I gotta work tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off.